Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today in our program, I am going to read out you the article, The Contribution of Gora and Saraswathi Gora, written by Dr. G. Vijayam. Today, we are in the fourth part, that is participation in freedom struggle. Gora and Saraswathi participated in the freedom struggle and went to jail in the Quit India movement of 1942. Gora was arrested twice. Saraswathi Gora, along with a batch of 10 women, courted arrest and was imprisoned for 6 months. Under their influence, a large number of men and women participated in the freedom struggle. Saraswathi went to jail when she was pregnant, and her 2-year-old son Niyanta was also in jail along with her. Their eldest child and teenage daughter Manorama went to prison in the freedom movement. The participation in the freedom struggle by a large number of women brought a sea change in their outlook and increased their commitment to social change. Post-independent India. Gora and Saraswathi went to jail not only in freedom struggle but also in post-independent India, championing the cause of land reforms, economic equality, and for demanding political change in the outlook of ministers. In 1953, Saraswathi led a satyagraha for the abolition of inams, a remnant of Jamindari system at Karivena in Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh. She led a batch of 60 illiterate peasant women and were imprisoned. She refused to take A class, the highest class in jail, and remained with other women in C class for 5 months. Gora and Saraswathi also led many satyagrahas against the pomp of the ministers and asked them to set an example before others. They were courted arrest many a time. Gora and Saraswathi were also in jail for 1 month for demanding that manpower and manure should be utilized to grow more food. Gora and Saraswathi championed atheism as a positive way of life. On one hand, they championed political movement for equality, partyless democracy, and on the other, took up awareness programs dispelling superstitions, challenging Babas. Gora and Saraswathi challenged Satya Sai Baba to prove his so-called miracles. They led satyagrahas and movements for economic equality and for the unity of people. A number of youths participated in the programs. The aim of their political movement was to create consciousness among the people and to make men and women equal partners in progress. After Gora's demise on July 26, 1975, she took up the mantle to carry forward the atheist and social reform movement with grim determination. For Gora, no last rites were performed or no monument was built, as she believed that continuation of the work is in itself a real tribute to the person. Within a week after Gora's demise, Saraswathi attended a public meeting to speak on social reform. This shows her iron will and the capacity to observe any untoward happenings. For 3 decades after Gora, it was Saraswathi who took the Atheist Center to greater heights with clear vision, remarkably clarity, and grim determination. The originally and innovative approaches of her came to the fore, and with remarkable simplicity, she carried on all the activities of atheist movement. Under her able guidance, Atheist Center organized the 5 World Atheist Conferences. Her outstanding work received national and international acclaim. She won many laurels, including the G.D. Birla International Award for Promotion of Humanism, which was presented to her by Krishna Kant, the then Vice President of India, Jamanlal Bajaj National Award, Janaki Devi National Award, and Karnataka government honored her with the very first Basava National Award for her relentless struggle for castelessness and for upholding secular values. Atheist Center received the International Humanist Award in Oslo in 1986. Her zeal and tenacity of purpose never diminished, and she trained generations of workers to carry forward the work of atheism, humanism, and social reform. She developed secular social work and spread the programs in hundreds of villages through the organizations of Atheist Center, which include Adik Samata Mandal, Samskar, Vasavya Mahila Mandali, and Gora Science Center. She led many a campaign for partylessness and pomplessness. Gora and Saraswathi gave the slogan Jai Insan, which means victory to human. When Saraswathi Gora passed away on August 19, 2006 at Atheist Center, Vijayawada, due to cardiac arrest, thousands of people came from all walks of life and paid their tribute by personally visiting Atheist Center. Thousands participated in her funeral procession also. Her eyes were donated to Swecha Gora Bank and her body was cremated at the electric crematorium. State ministers, legislators, prominent people from India and abroad paid tributes to this atheist leader and social revolutionary. Her 94 years were full of life, vigor, and enthusiasm. Her commitment to the cause she championed never diminished, and she was crystal clear in her thought and speech till her last moment. She had no private property. She carried on all the activities with public support and cooperation and also developed Atheist Center on similar lines. She left behind 2 generations of Gora family members and scores of committed workers to carry forward her good works. Gora and Saraswathi stood firm in their conviction, practical in their action, and undertook activity in blazing sun of openness and ensured dignity in thought and action. For them, the importance of practicing what one preaches started right from their home. The secular names given to generations carrying no religious and caste significance, encouraging religionless marriages within the family and the public, has resulted in reformation and impacted the thought and lives of people. They never thrusted their ideals onto others, but their actions inspired many to follow their suggestions and took up atheism as an alternative life stance. Atheist Center continues to be the hub of activity for over 80 years with the active support of various atheist, humanist, rationalist, free-thinker organizations and individuals and like-minded people. Atheist Center works closely with government, civil society, media, communities and organizations to strengthen the secular ramparts we got both in thought and action. And here ends the article on the contributions of Gora and Saraswathi Gora, which was written by Dr. G. Vijayam. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels, which crossed 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos. And for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.
Please download Samaram Channels app from Google Play Store and watch your favorite channels. Click the bell icon and subscribe to the channels.